Welcome back, and we're continuing the news. The Transport Authority says it will revisit security measures at the Halfway Tree Transport Centre following yesterday's distressing incident. Sandy Williams reports.
A glaring security lapse at the transport centre has sparked fresh concerns after a man scaled the facility on Monday, putting his life in grave danger. Witnesses watched in shock as the man perched atop the structure, seemingly overwhelmed by personal stress. This alarming incident isn't an isolated case. In 2023, a fireman, fed up with deplorable working conditions, staged a similar stunt, climbing the high-rise structure in a desperate act of protest. Managing Director at the Transport Authority, Ralston Smith, says following that incident, the agency did some infrastructural works at the transport centre to deter persons from accessing the top of the facility. But as seen on Monday, there are apparent gaps.
The whole matter of security for the facility is something that the authority has taken seriously, and of course we are taking a critical look as to what else can the authority do, whether in terms of adding physical barriers or having additional security personnel at the facility. So one of the things, though, I want you to take note of is the actual size of the transport center itself and the extent to which it might be physically impossible to man all the access points in terms of persons climbing. So again, just to stress that we are looking at the situation.
On the other hand, at least one mental health expert is delving into why mounting stress is pushing individuals to such dangerous extremes. Psychologist Dr. Patrice Charles King warns that these acts, though shocking, are often cries for help.
So they are probably feeling anxious, and they're not acknowledging the thoughts that's causing the anxiety. And so by the time it gets out of hand, in other words, by the time they begin to acknowledge it, they're already in a full-blown panic attack. And by then, it's too late. I would say that it's very important to stay connected to your here and now so that you will basically be guided when things begin to go off, or you be guided that there's something going on and you would need to engage someone to get help.
She's urging persons to practice mindfulness to help keep their mental state in check.
And mindfulness is really not just about taking deep breaths, even though that's important also, but it's really being connected with all of your senses so that it can keep you in your present, current state.
In the meantime, with questions raised about the adequacy of security measures at the transport centre, authorities are now under pressure to ensure that such incidents are prevented in the future. Sandy Williams, TVJ News.
The bus